You're here with Suge and Alan.
And today we're spending the day exploring beautiful Catalina Island.
From local sights to sweet treats.
And even an underwater adventure. So why don't you come along with us on another day, another adventure.
All right, got us a seat.
Oh, buddy, when they say membership's got its privileges, the line to get off the ship is probably about 2 hours.
And it moves slow for some reason.
Well, there's only so many water taxi shuttles, but yeah, we got right onto this boat. I mean, literally walked right onto it. Took us a minute. They had to figure out whether we're going to go midship or aft or forward, but they figured it out. So once they did, yeah, we went down an elevator and walked right on. Beautiful. Telling you guys, if you come to Catalina, because it's a tender port, yeah, if you're not platinum or diamond or faster to the fun, it's going to take you an hour to 2 hours to get off.
So pack your patience.
Yeah, pack your patience. It's a long way. We've been there, done that.
This is going well and you're having a good time on the Firenze. We'll be down in just a few minutes. Our dock is open for us.
Okay, we're on our way. They made their announcement, the last shuttle coming back to the boat. Sorry guys, ship is at 4:45. Don't get me for that one.
Have fun in town and we'll see you on the way back.
Okay, and we're heading over to the booth that we were telling you guys about, where if you did not book a shore excursion on a ship, don't worry, you can do it here on the island.
Yeah, and a lot of times the excursions you book through this booth are cheaper than what you would do on a cruise ship.
So we'll find out.
We'll find out. This is what you'll see. Oh, you hear that water crashing? Ah, I love the sound of the ocean. This is what you'll see when you get off the cruise ship. There's the Firenze over there. All sorts of little boats docked out here. And then, of course, the main walkway, the main road that comes from the cruise ship comes around here, and there's all sorts of shops, restaurants. We're going to try and get some ice cream like we always do. They generally don't open until later, so we'll have to see if it's open before we head back to the ship. Hopefully. Hate to miss out on ice cream on Catalina Island. That's prime.
I just love this little town. This is what I would call cheeky. Because it's cute, you got your little golf cart. You have your full-size cars coming through here also, but you know, those are people who have probably been living here for quite some time.
She doesn't use that word cheeky too often, so she must really like it.
Yes. You just have all your shops, so you'll get plenty of shopping, get your gifts to bring home.
And places to eat. Here comes Luau Larry's.
Oh gosh, yes. I think that was really fun when we did that.
That was hilarious.
We got wiki waxed.
Yeah.
So I don't want to spoil it for any of you guys who have not been wiki waxed. Just come to Luau Larry's and tell them that's what you want.
Yeah, it's in one of our previous Catalina vlogs, although I don't remember which one.
Yeah, it might be a little ways back.
So go back and watch them all. It'll be in one of them. And it was hilarious.
It really caught me off guard, so this is it right here. This is where you'll get wiki whacked. We got whacked. Okay, so here's the Catalina Avenue. So this is where you're gonna make that first left. Again, this is a very easy walk. It's all flat ground. You can have on your little sandals, be cute, so you don't have to worry about should you have on tennis shoes.
Yeah, wheelchair accessible, scooter accessible.
Okay, we are just about there. Like I said, we made that first left on Catalina Avenue.
And it's just a few minutes walk down there. And then you're gonna cut over here to the right.
Yeah, so you'll see it's very easy to find. You have little landmarks.
Yeah, that green immersed, whatever that is, little ball, little hut.
Yeah, that's always here, so that could be a landmark.
Yeah, that's a landmark to help you find it.
And if you guys can see that building in the distance, it's brown.
Guys, how can I help you this morning?
I want to see what you got and what your prices are.
Yes, okay, so this is mini golf, so the prices are up on the wall there. It's $15 for adults.
Actually, the excursions, you guys still do?
Oh, we can't book them here, unfortunately. Yeah,
Oh,
the closest spots are across the way at that water hotel, right where that like white building is with the blue awning, or like at the tickets and information booth, but I don't think anyone gets there until 10.
Oh, wow. When did you guys stop doing that?
May, or like I was about to say May. It was just May, March of this year.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that, so.
Okay, we just found that, yeah, they don't book excursions there anymore. It's solely for golf, miniature golf.
Yeah, so back in March, I guess. And
Yeah,
this,
she said it changed over in March.
Yeah, this is June 2nd right now, so just a few months ago. That's interesting. All
so
right.
we're gonna go over to the Atwater Hotel. She said that's another place we can book excursions. So we'll let you guys know if that works.
And we know they have it on the little pier there, like where the submarine voyage is and that. We know they do it there. They just used to have really good prices here.
All right, and this is the building she was telling us to come to, Hotel Atwater. So we're gonna go in the lobby and see if they do the excursions.
Got to watch out when we cross the street. They just had a golf cart crash into another golf cart.
Oh yeah, let's get out the way. Uh-oh.
I thought he was coming for us.
I did too. I was like, I had to jump. All right. Hello. Are we able to book excursions with you guys? Yes. Okay, we're in the right spot then.
Are you staying at our hotel?
No,
we're on
not.
the cruise ship.
All right. What would you like to book?
Do you guys have the submarines?
The submarines? Yeah, we do.
Okay, this little kiosk right here where it says Adventures and Experiences. She said you could come over here and it would show you the different things they offer. Let's see.
Well, we got all sorts of stuff.
Okay, and is there another page? So yeah, you can just scroll through this. Again, this is inside the Atwater Hotel.
Yeah, that's what we're doing there. Undersea expedition. Oh, we probably could have booked it right here. Oh yeah, we could have booked it right here. Didn't have to go to the counter.
But we did actually get a 15% discount, so I'm not sure if we would have got that at the kiosk.
Nah, probably not. Wonder where that buffalo. I'm gonna look at that.
The bison.
The bison. VIP aerial zip line. Ooh, falcon. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, here we go. Bison expedition.
Yeah, she said this is a pretty nice one right here. You're just not always guaranteed to see bison.
Right. Yeah, 2 hours. Oh, it's on a 4x4 Hummer H1.
Okay, so just so you guys know, if you come to Catalina and you didn't book an excursion on the ship, you can walk right over here to the Atwater Hotel.
Yeah, and there's more options on here than generally you see from the cruise line itself and the prices. I mean, this one we're doing now, the undersea expedition, they didn't even have that. It wasn't offered through the cruise line. So if you want to do it, you had to book it on Catalina. But that's a good price. I think that's cheaper than the last time we took it.
Yeah, it actually was. Even if we didn't get the 15% discount, it was still cheaper.
All right, so it was about a 10-minute walk to get over here.
Yes.
Prices.
And we stopped too.
We stopped too. Yeah, we always stop. So stop to enjoy the scenery. But yeah, the price is good. 45 with her discount, $45 a person.
Yeah.
You know, I guess booking it with her instead of that kiosk. And
Yeah, because I think if you do that at the kiosk, you weren't going to automatically get the 15% discount.
No, you weren't. So yeah, that was easier. Anyhow, so we've got about an hour and a half before that excursion starts. So we're going to go and get some ice cream like we
You
always
already
do.
know.
Yes, let's see what they got. Something chocolatey.
Oh, fruity, something fruity.
Oh God. Get some peanut butter in it. All right, let's go see what they got.
Okay, now we're walking against traffic. Everybody's just now coming in, getting off the ship. I think we're one of the first groups to get over here.
Yeah, it was a ghost town when we got here. We've been having that kind of luck this whole cruise so far. Boarding, getting off the ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, some ice cream time.
It's ice cream time. It's always ice cream time.
I know.
Look at that triple chocolate.
Oh, that looks delicious. I'm looking at that raspberry sorbet. Oh, that looks good. Decisions. Yeah, here's the menu, but it has a glare on it, so I hope you guys can see at least some of it. They have gelato, ice cream. It tells you your toppings. And then over here, and you guys can see that one a little better. And they do also serve Starbucks. I drew blank on that one on Starbucks.
I'm gonna get a scoop of the triple chocolate on a sugar cone.
You get any toppings?
Toppings? No.
No
That's like
toppings.
if you're getting a bowl. I don't think they can put that on a cone.
No, they might
Those little-
sprinkle a few.
them little gummies
I
look
know,
good.
I was looking at the gummy bears.
Yeah, no.
Sugar's a gummy head.
I'm getting gelato. I'm getting the triple chocolate.
Oh, that looks good.
Good.
Yes, and then I'm gonna get a sugar cone, and I want the raspberry sorbet. Thank you. All right, so there's mine in a cup. All right, let's go check out Scoops and see if this is gonna be our newest ice cream place for Catalina.
Pow, pow, pow. Triple chocolate. Look at all that chocolate in there. No, don't get your pink stuff on me.
You don't want my...
No, I don't want, no, stop it,
I'm
Shug.
gonna get some pink on his chocolate.
I got chocolate on your
okay, I
pink.
did, if you guys can see it.
Okay, it's starting to melt. I gotta eat this, so
Yes,
let's
so.
see what I think of it.
Oh, mine's good.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And this is the raspberry sorbet. He had to put it in a cup because he said it'll melt too fast on the cone,
okay.
so he stuck my cone
But
on
he gave
top.
you a little cone in there.
Yes.
Yeah, this is good. Little chunks of chocolate throughout it. Yeah, the chocolate's not like a real strong chocolate. Oh wow, it's good. It's melting fast.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start eating. This is Scoops ice cream. We have not tried this one yet.
No, we'll finish telling you about it when I'm done polishing this off. This is supposed to be one scoop too. He gave me that. I don't
It
know.
looked like it was two.
He put 2 scoops on there, but yeah, $7.50 for 1 scoop. It was $9 for 2 scoops, and he charged me for 1 scoop. So yeah, beautiful. Ooh, it's dripping. Gotta go.
Okay, bye.
All right, Shug, you had to have that one bad enough to get it in the cup, even though they gave you a cone anyhow.
Yes, this is good. This might be my new spot right here.
Oh wow.
I've been just digging it in there and filling my little cone up with it.
Refilling it.
This is good.
Yeah, you about to drip. Okay, I'll stick to my chocolate.
He don't know what he's missing.
All right, that is our underwater adventure submarine. I was gonna start singing a yellow submarine, but it's orange, it's not yellow. But that's what we're going to be boarding here in about another 30 minutes. And this is where we're gonna be going. This is where we came from. It's about a 10-minute walk. You'll see Yoshi's right here on the corner, and then you can't miss it. All these green buildings. I can smell the fish. They got seafood over here. If you're a seafood fan like Shug.
Yeah, they have fish and chips, or if you're a burger fan, they have burgers too.
Yeah.
So it's not just fish.
Look at those delicious burgers.
So Alan would definitely be able to get him a burger.
Heck yeah.
Oi.
Yeah, they've got a good menu right there. With good selection. Shug's tacos, burritos, seafood. That's heaven for her. Up here is where you can get some excursions. You want to go fishing, Shug?
I don't know. We didn't bring our fishing gear this trip. So we may have to pass.
Don't let this girl fool you.
But they do have pedal boats, motor boats, kayaks. You can come right over here to this window.
Stand-ups.
Yeah, the name of this place is called Joe's. Joe's Rent a Boat.
Here's some prices for you.
Okay, so there you are for your kayaks. It's not too bad. Stand
You can
up.
see it with the glare. Yeah, that's not bad. 20 bucks an hour for kayaks.
Okay, then you have your motor boats, 15 horsepower, 20. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that's not bad. 80 bucks an hour, $90 an hour. That's a pretty good deal. And here's some more.
So they pretty much got all the different boats. If you want that adrenaline, what is it, adrenaline rush? Yeah, rent you a motor speedboat
Yeah.
and shoot through Catalina.
Here, guys, 11:15.
We've actually got it booked for 11.
11's gonna be right where you were.
Oh, okay.
Just for our viewers?
See one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's those guys over there.
Okay. And how much do you guys charge for yours?
Ours is $63 for adults, $56 for seniors. Ours is the only one that allows you to actually feed the fish yourself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, definitely the famous yellow submarine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's only
Okay.
No
63.
worries. You'll still have a great time.
Okay, great. We'll have to keep that in mind next time we come.
63 for adults, 56 for seniors. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
What's the age for seniors, just out of curiosity?
55 or over.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That be him.
That'll be you, too.
You bet, you bet. I'm in that club too.
So now
So
I'm
is
just
she.
teasing them.
She's
I'm
just
in it
playing.
also. Bye.
Thank you. All right, that's interesting. Okay, so that one's the yellow submarine.
Yes.
Yeah, $63. That's pretty cool because the normal price on the one we were taking was almost 60
It
bucks,
was
I
almost
think.
60, yes.
Yeah, so yeah, you get to feed the fish on that one. We'll have to, I don't know if we've done that one before.
We haven't fed the fish, so
Yeah, so
maybe next time.
maybe we'll check that out the next time. But they're all good. They do about the
The
same
same.
basic thing. Yeah, just the one we're on, you don't get to feed the fish. So actually, I remember the one we went on, like whoever was up on top, the captain or something,
Yes.
he fed the fish, which brought all the fish over to the window. So I wonder if that's what he's talking about, or if they actually get to feed the fish.
I don't know. I just want to see some fish.
We'll be at Catalina again soon. We're gonna try that one next
We'll
time.
probably be back next week.
Oh God, maybe not that quick.
Not that quick.
Okay.
Catalina Diver Supply and Snorkel. So right here is where you can come get your snorkel gear. This is on the pier. You'll see all these green and white buildings. So let's see. You got scuba, tank rental, weight belt, nitrox tank, just everything. Wetsuits. So you can come get geared up here. Then you have Earl's and Rosie Seafood. I guess go figure, huh? You're gonna have seafood. You're at a beach.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna head over to C. That's where we're gonna meet up for our submarine, the orange.
Okay, this is our chariot.
Number 33.
The orange submarine. The orange submarine. I don't see the yellow submarine anywhere.
Here's another angle of the submarine we're gonna be getting on right here. Okay, we're ready for our expedition tour. I call it expedition, but it's a submarine.
Expedition Everest.
Yeah, see, I just left off that last word, that's all.
Okay.
So the captain is grabbing everybody's tickets now, and then we'll be getting on.
Thank you very much. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Oh wow, look at all the fish under there. I don't know if you
Oh,
guys
wow.
can see. Lots of fish under there. All right, here we go. Very steep steps, but it's only like 5. All right. All right, let's get us a seat. You ready for some fish? You ready to
I
go
was
in the water?
born ready.
Oh God.
I was born ready.
He's taking my favorite line.
Anything in water.
So this is a pretty cool size submarine.
So those are what, rock rats? Yeah, looks like yeah.
And in case someone mentions in the comments, we know it's a semi-submersible. So we're just pretending it's a submarine.
It's
Makes it more
going
fun.
all the way down.
Yeah, it makes it more fun.
As we cruise along the coast, he'll explain all the marine life around the boat, and then after we're done, we're going to invite you guys up top for a bit of a harbor cruise. So we'll be using this exit way, the same one we came down, although we have 2 emergency only exits. The first one is that spiral staircase, emergency only exit 1. And there's a latch ladder in front of the boat. You can pull that way, you don't have to that way. There's also life-saving equipment, life jackets, child sizes available for anyone under 90 pounds. And we have no smoking or eating.
Well, guess what?
Okay, we are on the move.
Let's see out.
I don't see anything yet, but yeah, there's going to be, at least if I remember correctly, a lot of kelp and a lot of fish. Right now it's just blue milky water.
Let me know if you guys do start to feel seasick at all. You can come upstairs and get some fresh air. Right now we're entering Lover's Cove, which is an MPA or a marine protected area. That just means there's no kind of fishing or anchoring here.
Okay, we got some on both sides now.
Dive park next to the casino.
Oh wow, that is a lot. Oh, they're going and leaving.
You guys see the bottom of the ocean?
Oh wow, they're all right here.
The oldest marine protected area on Catalina Island. Might notice how these fish move up around the boat. That's because they do recognize us. We come out here and feed them almost every day.
Oh, look at the orange one.
Oh, look at the orange one. Oh wow. That orange one was pretty. Look at that big one.
They're going to the food. They're going
Oh wow.
to the food.
think that orange one is in there.
Good, man.
Imagine waking up one day to see this.
Oh my goodness, look at that kid. There it is. Whoa. Hi, guys.
I don't know if you guys can see them running past the window.
There they go.
Wow. This is a lot of fish.
I'm sure you guys probably noticed this kind of greenish gray fish with a white spot on its back. Those are the opali. They're actually named that because they have opalescent blue eyes.
Yeah, I saw the blue eyes.
Okay, he's going up top. We're at the second viewing spot, so he's going to feed the fish again. Let's see if they all swarm. We noticed when you walk into the boat, the left-hand side of the boat, a little more action going on there than the right side. Some hungry fish.
Believe anything around
Good
me.
Lord.
Wow.
Now that's a lot of fish.
We're going to slowly start making our way out of the cove now. So these fish will start to disperse and head back towards the kelp forests.
Okay, we're outside on the deck. Would you call it a deck?
I call it a deck.
On the
yeah.
on the deck of the submarine, the submersible. I'm looking for sharks.
I'm looking for that orange fish again.
Her little friend.
That's my little friend. It was cute.
There's the Firenze back there. We are cruising in. That's where we left from. There's the Catalina Casino. That's not a casino. And here we come. Everybody's lined up for the next tour. A 3-hour tour. Remind you of Gilligan's Island. All right, so what'd you think of that submersible, semi-submersible submarine ride?
It's a submarine. I felt like it was completely in the water. I know it wasn't. Don't get me, guys.
It feels like it, looks like it,
It was
makes you
cool.
feel like it.
If you like to see a lot of fish, it had different kind, and he was really explaining the different ones with spots, the shark fish, the orange
Your
fish.
orange
was
little
yeah,
buddy.
that was my favorite.
Yeah.
But it's really, I would say, educational.
Yeah,
What would you say?
yeah, and it's been a couple of years at least since we've been on there. The
Yes.
last time we went on there was like kelp forest that you were going through.
We didn't really see any
Yeah,
this
no,
time.
a little bit on the bottom, on the ocean floor, but
I
yeah.
guess that's good.
Yeah, it is good because that was kind of seeing a bunch of kelp. I want to see that nice clear water. Yeah, it was a little murky, but it was blue.
But it was still cool.
Yeah, lots of fish, so we really enjoyed it. Yeah, cool. All right, let's continue on.
All right.
All right, we don't see people swimming too often. Actually, I guess we kind of do. That water is cold.
Yes, you can tell the way they're moving around, how
Yeah.
they're holding their arms.
And we always say kids are crazy enough. They don't care what the
They will
temperature of the
get in
water
it.
is.
But I mean, you're on vacation, you're on a cruise, and get in the water. I was tempted. I did tell Alan, should I bring my bathing suit over to Catalina?
You'd be going in by yourself.
Well, I wouldn't go too far because it's cold, but
Yeah, it's cold.
I would at least get my feet wet.
So yeah, that's the swimming area. And Catalina Casino over there, and boats over here. There's our submarine back there. But yeah, the water is clear.
Yeah, you can really see at the bottom. Oh, are those fishies?
Yeah, I don't see no fish
No.
down there.
I'm seeing things, guys.
Yeah, interesting. When you get out there where the submarine is parked, you'll see lots of fish swimming out there.
Oh, it was a lot, and that water's crystal clear.
Yeah, but I
when you're
guess-
looking down.
Guess they don't come in here. Lots of people out here
Yes.
enjoying the beach day.
Catalina said, bring it.
Yeah,
Nice weather.
not as many people in the water. Look at that, everybody's just standing up there hanging out and talking.
In their swimsuits.
Like those pictures you see where people are dressed up and in their bathing suits and stuff, and they're all just sitting around a pool. Nobody's actually getting in the pool. That's kind of like this. It's right here by the visitor center. Yeah, Scoops has got it popping. Look at the line.
Yes, I'm glad we got ours early. Not that we mind standing in line, but if you don't have to, why? Why do it?
Sure, we don't like standing in line.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So we were like first when they opened to get our ice cream.
You guys watch our amusement park videos on our Wild Adventures channel. Yeah, 30 minutes for a ride, that's like our max.
Our max.
Unless it's Star Wars.
I was just going to say, if it's Star Wars, you're willing to do what? I'd say an hour. If it's
wait,
Star
2
Wars.
hours for Rise of the Resistance.
Oh, God. And he's not lying. He is so telling the truth.
Yeah, if you guys like Disney or Star Wars, head over to Sugar Allen's Wild Adventures. We've got some really fun vlogs over there to watch. Had to throw that little plug in there.
Yeah, check us out if you love amusement parks. That's your stop.
Yes.
Oh, that look like that's part of the Echo Tour right here. They're gonna
That
go
looks
find
adventurous.
some bisons. I said bisons. Did I say it right, y'all?
Did you say bisons?
Yeah, no,
Bison?
bison. I knew that. I knew that. Excuse me
Sugar's
for today.
Coca-Cola deprived right
Yeah,
now.
I
She
am.
needs a soda.
And I'm about to either A, head back to the ship, or B, stop and buy one.
Okay, you can also rent golf carts. They are just rolling out of here. So 4-passenger golf cart is $70 for the first hour, $65 for an additional hour, and of course it's a 1-hour minimum and 2-hour maximum. So you can cruise all over Catalina. And of course you gotta have a driver's license when you rent it. You guys see that line over there of people waiting to rent? I don't know, it doesn't look like the people at the end of that line, like maybe there won't be a golf cart for them.
I know this is very popular to rent the golf cart because you're doing a self-guided tour and you can just drive wherever.
Yeah.
Wherever the golf cart lets you go.
Yeah, the six passenger carts are $90 for the first hour, $85 for the second hour. We heard a golf cart crash into another golf cart.
Yes, we sure
earlier
did.
this morning, so it must have been a tourist. It was loud. What another cool day at Catalina Island.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, what'd you think of the submarine?
I already told you, I like that. It's me and my little orange friend.
Okay, and the ice cream?
Delicious,
All right,
delicious.
So we've eaten at 4 different ice cream places. What are we eating at?
So we've done Lloyd's.
Lloyd's.
Sailor's Ice Cream.
Sailors.
Catalina. Is it
Catalina?
Catalina? Yeah, I think that's the name of it. And then last but not least, Scoops. That's what we had today.
Okay, and which one's your favorite of all 4 of those? Scoops?
It was Lloyd for the longest. If you guys follow us and watch us here in Catalina, it was Lloyd's.
We had a little photo bomber.
Yes, now we know it's Scoops, at least for me.
Well, Scoops for you, I'd say Sailor for me.
Yeah.
Sailors, oh man, that is just delicious. They're all good, but that's got to be my favorite. So we hope you guys enjoyed the visit on Catalina Island. We hope you guys felt like you were here and got some information from it. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of our vlogs. We, of course, got to thank all of our members. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you. Thank you, Rob. And we will see you guys on our next adventure.
Bye.
Bye, guys.